Let's talk about modules in Python. Now, before that, there is a term known as pip. Okay, PIP in Python. It is one of the utility which is very helpful to install any modules in Python or to any libraries in Python, or you call it as the packages in Python. Pip is a very useful utility to install any library, any module or package. Or in Python terms, we call it as module. Means if you have to connect to SQL database, you will be using SQL module. To have a date time, you will be using date time module. For to create the logs, you will be using logging module. To read the CSV files and these things, we use pandas. So different modules we have. Now it's not mandatory that all those modules will be installed by default in Python. You have to install most of the modules. If it is not there, you get the error that no modules are there, and you install by the command name as pip install module name. Okay, install by the command pip install. Let's say I have a pandas module to install and I will click here. It will fetch it from the repository and see. I already have most of the modules installed in my system. So it gives me that requirement already satisfied because I have already there. And these modules will be installed in your lib site packages folder inside wherever your Python is installed. So pip is a very useful utility to install the Python, any of the modules. So similarly, pandas is one of the important module, and like when you work with CSV data, it's a very good module for reading the CSV data and very easy. So like if you have any CSV file or something, so you can go with import pandas, and there is a function known as pandas.read CSV, and you pass the file name, it will read the CSV for you. And then if you say, so basically it creates a data frame for you. Okay, it creates a data frame for you. After it has read the CSV, so it creates a data frame for you. And after that, if you do dot head, so if you don't pass anything, it will display first 5 columns. Okay, like this. If you do dot head, so it will display first 5 columns to you, rows and columns. And if you put anything, it will give that. Now there are a lot of different methods and things which you can use that. I'll show you a few examples with related to this. There is a OS module. OS module is helpful for when you want to work on the Unix and Linux environments. So to list the directory, for PWD, for changing directory and all these things, you use this. Okay, let me quickly show you matplot. Matplot is for the to plot anything. Okay, to plot the graphs and these things, you use matplots. So we call this here, like instead of writing this big name, you can just use as MPL, like which is you are creating a alias here, and like whatever style, these are styles available. You can use any of the style which you want, and you can plot the graphs and these things with the help of matplot. Okay, you can plot these graphs and these things here. Even you can plot these histograms, okay, by different methods. So these are the usage of the libraries. These are like normal other libraries which you use in any other programming languages to implement extra things, okay, to implement advanced things. Definitely you have to call some third-party stuff.